And we're live on YouTube. Welcome everybody to another NPM Open RFC call. Today's date is Wednesday, November 24th, 2021. We'll be following along in the agenda that was posted in the RFC issue 495. I'll copy and paste that reference for folks. And quick reminder, these calls and all communications on the RFC's repo are covered by a code of conduct. And we just ask folks to please be kind as others are speaking. And please raise your hand if you'd like to talk when somebody else is, and we'll call upon you. And quickly want to give the floor for folks that had any announcements. If not, I know that there's some holidays coming up. American Thanksgiving is this week, so just an announcement there, and hope folks are taking some time off and enjoying time with friends and family this week. The one other note, we are cutting a release next week. Of NPM CLI. We did not cut one, I think, a week or two ago, based on some time off. So please download the latest NPM CLI. And yeah, we'll just dive right into it. We have a very short agenda, only 3 items. And I think that the 3 authors of the RFCs that we've got on the table today are all unable to join. So this might be a short call unless folks want to bring up other topics. The first of which is RFC 488. Make NPM install scripts opt-in. And Francisco, I did not see his attendance. But this is essentially the RFC that is proposing that we default to opting out of installing or running install scripts during NPM install. Not sure if there's any updates folks want to share or any commentary anybody want to give. Nope. I'll reference the link and RFC just for folks if they want to give async feedback. I know that on our side, we're trying to collect some more data in terms of the usage of post-install scripts, as well as I know the RunKit team, which Tomasky is a part of, have been doing some of their own investigation here. So ideally, there will be some follow-ups with actual results of that investigation. I think from last week, we had a couple action items, one at which Bradley from the Node projects was going to go off and also do some ecosystem research for the usage of install scripts. So we're hoping to highlight that in the next few weeks. Ideally, this will inform, usage patterns and what at the NPM CLI would need to introduce in terms of net new features that would help drive people away from using lifecycle scripts for things like downloading native binaries or having some sort of mutable step within building their packages, and ideally, making it more likely that people are falling into better patterns with distributing, let's say, immutable package artifacts. So cool. If there's no other commentary if folks want to give on that, we can jump into the next RFC, which was PR 481. This is the prepare scripts for linked bundle dependencies. I know that Matt, aka Mystery Command, again, also wasn't able to attend today, but has been working, I think, with Michael Pratt and some other folks on getting us over the finish line. Jordan and Isaac have a RFC they're meant to create as well. Gar, did you want to speak to this?
Tangential to this, I'm remembering, do we have a similar issue with Git dependencies? And specifically, I think even the GitHub folks have raised this as an issue where prepare doesn't run for certain Git dependencies too. Am I remembering this correctly? And is this a class of problems that we can overlap with this solution, or am I remembering incorrectly?
I think you might be right. I'd have to go find the bug. There might be a bug in the CLI repo that we can go find. I don't think that they're the same. I think they're different classes of issues. I think that the workspace, we don't treat Git repos or Git dependencies the same as we do like link deps, right? And so it seems that it seems like these are orthogonal yet similar problems. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. I remembered something. You're right. We treat Git dependency differently. It would just be nice to make sure that if we're solving it in one place, that it doesn't make sense to solve it somewhere else, and it might not.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize, Miles. I know you're dealing with bugs today. Yeah, it might be the case that this might be a problem in other places as well. We're just not being made aware of it, but definitely workspaces not running lifecycle scripts seems to be like, yeah, a major bug, as well as Git repositories. So yeah. Can you find that issue potentially, Gar, just so that we surface that at the same time?
I'll try and find it. Yeah.
Thanks. Cool. Did anybody else have any comments on this? 481. I know, Miles, you just joined. We sort of skipped over PR 488, which is the npm install scripts being opt-in. And I just noted, essentially, there's more research being done here. I'm not sure if you had anything else you wanted to add on that previous note. If not, no worries. And I know that you're got some Zoom bugs today, so cool. Let's move on then to the last item we had, and then I will open up the floor for any other discussion. PR 375, defining which dependencies are shared among workspace projects. I believe this is still a work in progress with Isaac and Jordan. And we'll need to poke them, I think, async to get an update on the status of this. I know that also Vincent Bailey, who's been actually working on the isolated mode implementation, is actually out this week on vacation. Otherwise, he's another person that would be, I think, key to speaking to this. I'm not sure if anybody else has actually read this RFC or has any other commentary or feedback they'd want to give. If not, then I think we can skip that item. Was there any other discussion topics folks wanted to bring up for today? Otherwise, I can give you all time back. Have one of the shortest RFC calls ever, which is great. I guess I will note that there's a few internal drafts of RFCs that our team is working on, most of which are actually on this call right now. And I expect that we'll probably be opening up a few new RFCs going forward here in the next month or so, which I'm pretty excited for. So just be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if there's no other discussion topics people want to bring up, I'll give you time back and we can end early today. Cool. Okay, I will hopefully see y'all next week, same time, same place. And feel free to continue to give feedback and add new RFCs in the repo itself. And I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Thanks, Darcy.